there is adjustments. Oh, sorry. This actually, the adjusted gross income is kind of like a separate thing. Let me add to this. And this is basically if you subtract your adjustments. I know that it's a lot of weird words, and I will make up for that in a little bit. So this is kind of an extra thing. Adjusted gross income is when you subtract your adjustments. An adjustment to your income means that you actually kind of like lost money, like maybe in the stock market or something like that. So basically you're saying, your W-2 is saying, look, for my job, it says that I made $25,374 this year. But then I have to adjust that by $750 because actually I lost $750 somehow in the stock market, or maybe because you took some money out of some fund that you're getting a penalty for. So now your adjusted gross income is $24,624. And now we're trying to figure out how much you should be taxed on. So this is like how much you actually made. Because you did lose money right here. And then they're saying, okay, and then just to live, you can live on $3,650. And also you got a deduction of $5,700 standardly just to live on. So to find our taxable income, we're going to take our adjusted gross income and subtract these two. So 24,624 minus 3,650 minus $5,700. Okay, so basically they took those exemptions out, they took those deductions out, and you're left with $15,274, which is how much you really should be taxed on. So notice your W-2 came home and it said that you made $25,000 this year. And I mean, that's cool, but you need some of it just to live. And so they're excusing you from paying taxes essentially on about $10,000 because that's just what you need to live. Some of them are called exemptions, some of them are called deductions. It's a fine line between the two. You'd have to look it up. And then this is how much you're actually being taxed on. So then we go to the tax table. And remember that first page that had like the 12,000 to like 13,000? This is a bigger table that has a lot more on it. So here we're looking for about 15,274. So it looks like it's on the first page. $15,274 is right here between 15,250 and 15,300. We're looking for the single column, which is that very first column, $1,873. So you have to pay $1,873 to the government this year on your total money right there. Now, again, that would depend on if you were not single. If you were married and the two of you together made this much, you'd be paying a lot less because that's two people surviving on that money. Or if you had children, you'd be paying a lot less because that's more than two people surviving on that money. This is how much tax you would pay. That doesn't mean that you'd have to write a check right now to the bank for that much money, or not to the bank, but to the government for that much money, because you might have already paid more than that, having it taken out of your paycheck every week. All right, so you have to do the rest of this sheet for tomorrow and the rest of this side for tomorrow. Use your tax table to figure it out, and I will see you guys hopefully on Thursday, I'm guessing, and we'll talk about this a little bit more. The difference between exemptions and deductions is a little hard to understand, so we'll talk about that one more when I see you on Thursday. Bye, guys.